Hey everybody, today I'm gonna go take a swim in the Whitefish River. I'm gonna show you where I am. Now we're right under Highway 93 and so far it's like 80-degree weather. And I see other people out here, so I wanted to share the river walk. You can get on the north side of Highway 93 here, also known as 2nd Street. Yeah. And there's a river walk. It continues off and on for a little bit. Now we've been having some chilly nights, so we're seeing a slight bit of fall and the leaves turning, but we've had some exceptionally high temperatures this week, and that's why I thought today would be a good day to pinch in another swim, and this is where I'm going to do it. And while I'm at it, that's the truck I came to the lake in. Yeah, my other car wasn't working, so I went and got that car, and I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, somebody left some apples, probably grew off of that tree. So I wonder if they're any good. It looks like there's teeth marked. Maybe it was yucky. Now I went down and stood in the water, and it's kind of clear. There's a little, I don't know, I kind of stray away from water that has green stuff in it. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like, just for fun. Oh, I can see the rocky bottom over here. I see a little bit of fuzz on those rocks, or it just looks kind of fuzzy in here. Not as clear and beautiful as I'm used to, but it looks kind of dark. It looks like we get really deep right here. And so I walked in here to get acclimatized. But yeah, this is kind of funny. We're right off the main highway. If I went out and pulled a left, I could get to Canada within an hour. Now, I'm going to share the moment of me getting in this water, except only I went in up to my butt earlier. Now, we're going to get the job done. That's right, I'm going to jump in this face first. I'm leaving my glasses and everything, so I don't have nothing to lose. I never went swimming here before, so this is a first for me to go swimming at this particular spot. Now, I usually do videos of going to the lake other than Swan River over by my old house in Big Fork. I've never done a video of going to Whitefish River. You know what? I don't think I've even gone in Whitefish River before. I thought I would share the point of view from inside the river. Ready? Alright, so I'm up to my butt. So far, you can see the bottom. It doesn't look as clear and pretty as the lakes do. It looks a little green. I don't like to see that too much. I hope I don't get swimmer's itch. Now, what I like about this spot is you can walk in without stepping in mud. Ew. And you can dive in because it's deep enough. If you go that way, it'll take you right to Whitefish Lake. Now the river's flowing from the lake this way, okay? So this river flows down and it connects to the Flathead River. That's where we was. Ooh, I found a place to stand. There's a little hump in here. Yeah, what a pretty day. So I was in the truck, the temperature said it's like maybe 81 or 82 degrees out here. In the water, it feels like a nice relief. I feel like I'm still too hot, especially like when I go to work, you know. Like, man, I can't wait till it stops being too hot out. The only good part of that is, you know, so as long as it's too hot out, then the lake feels good, because with this water, you know, because, you know, if it's like, you know, 60s or 50s, man, I ain't gonna want to get in this. So it has to be at least 80 degrees for something like this. And what is it, already the 20th of September? And so I'm looking in the forecast, and today's supposed to top out at 84, at least down in Kalispell. And in the middle of the week, we'll have another 80 degree. At least the day will top out at 80. So I'm really hoping to plan one more yummy swim, you know, while it's still hot enough to appreciate the cold water. Because, you know, at night, the temperature's getting down a little lower, getting down below 50 at night. You might imagine that's making the water, maybe it's going to cool the water off. So that's why I think it's really nice that I can still go swimming at this time of year, getting towards the last half of September. And maybe we'll get lucky and have a chance to swim in October. Well, that just depends on how much you like to get chilly. So let's just a reef flash here. Now, I do see some of those pretty rocks that you see in the bottom of the lake up here. So these pretty rocks are all over the valley and all our lakes and rivers. Of course, yappers, so that's where you get in. And then, boy, I can't believe how many people are kayaking and taking their, what do you call those, paddle boards. Lots of river traffic. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little splash with me. And I'll talk to you soon.